Hey guys, what's up? So where do we start? So my name is Tito and I was born in South America, in Peru. I moved to Italy when I was 5 years old with my parents and I grew up in Italy. I remember that when I was a kid I really liked music a lot, and I always been the kind of person that spends a lot of time making music, thinking about everything. Like when you play some music at the guitar, it's like you travel somewhere else. I think I've always been a kind of a creative person in this point of view, who likes to build a relationship with people, but a kind of a mental relationship with people. But often you grew up with the expectations of other people. So probably the steps that you take during your life were the steps that other people were expecting you to do. This is what I realized when I finished the college, the university. So when I decided to start the university, I thought, okay, I like to make drawings, but I also like to draw at the computer. So I thought that taking the civil engineer course would have been a good choice, but of course it is not, because civil engineering, it is everything about mathematics, about science, about calculations, about so many things that I didn't know when I was 18 or 19. So at the beginning I didn't make the good choice for me. So when I took that path, I didn't know yet that I would have met really good friends. I think I stayed in the university only because I really liked the people who I was with. And I know this is like something that is very stupid, okay? But when you are like 19 or 20, you just want to enjoy the moments of your life and probably just enjoy the free time that you have at the college. So at that time I didn't have the mind to realize that that path was not good for me. However, I finished that university. I had a degree in civil engineering. After some years, I decided that I wanted to travel. So I just said, let's go to travel in Ireland because it's a nice place with nice landscapes and I really want to visit that country. So I came here. I like the country. After traveling for a few months around Ireland, I decided to find a job in the civil engineer field, and I found it. So I started this job on November 2018, and it was really a good job. So that job allowed me to live in a place that I really like now, to hang out with friends here, to have brunches every time, to buy more stuff for my camera and video setup, and just allowed me to have a proper life and to save some money, which is good. But for how much I could make in that job, I realized that after 1 year, something inside of me was not like before. Something inside of me was changing. I wasn't happy anymore. I just realized that I wasn't happy anymore. Even if I was making good money, even if I could go and travel whenever I could with friends, money wasn't making me happy. This job wasn't making me happy as I wanted. So one day I was writing the email to my boss, and then I sent the email. It took me like probably 1 hour waiting after I wrote the email, and then I pressed the button and I sent the email. It's done. So today is the 17th of June. I have to pee. I was in the job for 1 year and a half, almost 2 years, and I thought, okay, but you can't just leave your job, right? You can't just say, okay, you're not happy, so you can't leave your job. So I have a big passion for music and for video editing, and video editing is something that I discovered after a long time in my life. So I realized that when I was working in the company, I couldn't wait the time to come back home and make some music and make some videos. And I didn't have the time to create and to develop the ideas that I had in my mind. So I felt like I was in a bubble. I felt like I couldn't breathe anymore. Felt like I wanted to do something, but I couldn't because I had to follow a standard life. I had to follow the right life, okay? I am not saying that if you don't like your job, you should quit your job, because everyone is different, okay? Everyone arrives to a point where you have choices to make, so everyone has a different story. And in my story, this is the right moment for me to do this. But if you are feeling like me while I was in my job, just think about it. Take your time to think about what you really like to do, which one are your passions. Sometimes when you work and when you don't think about yourself, you just keep going straight like an arrow, so you won't see what's beside you, the other paths that you could take. So just take a moment and see if what you're doing at the moment is really something that is making you happy. So now what's the plan? So the plan is that it's a challenge, okay, because I have some savings, of course, and with these savings I just want to try to make music and make videos. I don't know how things will be from now to 1 year, but I feel like this is the moment where I have to do it. So this is the moment where I am making videos, and this is the moment where I am making more music. So the plan for this channel is to make content that I'd like to share with you. I have some ideas in my mind to make videos. I like to make music also. I will tell you more about the music probably in another video. And yes guys, this is what I wanted to tell you, and I'll see you soon with the next video. Bye guys.